Guys, welcome to this week's video, and today Dominic and I are gonna be talking about the wall of highs and so all of that, but I hope y'all enjoy. Go check out his YouTube channels. He has two Space Game Studios, and those guys who game, there's hilarious videos. It's all gaming, and go subscribe to him, subscribe to me while you're at it, and I hope y'all like this week's video. So see you in a sec. What? So summer of 2019, the hottest day of the summer, there is a heat advisory, and we are outside for 4 hours. I have repeated this part of the story so many times to film it. We've had to film it so many times and repeat it. So we're outside for about 4 hours, and now
there was what?
Nothing. Just keep going.
There was chalk, I think on the ground by like a pole, and I went and picked that up, and I wrote high on a brick, and then I decided that I was gonna like write high on like one row of bricks. So I just started doing that, and then I think you came over and also started writing high on bricks.
And just to say, y'all, this is at a snow cone place. I forgot to mention that part.
Yeah. So you started writing high on the wall too. And your turn.
We pretty much just broke the piece of chalk in half after like an hour of us just rotating through everyone, and there was 5 people doing it. So then we're just like, okay, break the chalk, because the chalk stick was about this big, and then we snapped it, and then both of us, the chalk got like to that big, and we were still writing highs on the wall. And the dog just got in
next
trouble.
time we
The dog just got in trouble in the other room. You just hear, leave it.
So when we left, we wrote bye on one of the bricks, and then we all put our names under that. And then we went to the car where there was AC, and we sat in the car for like an hour, and people were walking up to the wall and taking photos. And then I think one person, there was a bench by the wall, so one person, I believe, sat on the bench and leaned against the wall. And then when they got up, there was just a ton of highs on their back. It was hilarious.
And while we were putting highs on the wall, we started writing highs on the back of our shirts.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mostly did that to you.
Yeah.
But then you would rub it off, and I'm
Yeah.
like, it disappeared. Did it again. And also, while we were at the snow cone place, they kept messing up our orders, because how many of so 5 kids, 2 adults. So yeah, that's 7 people.
I can't remember how they messed it up more than once, didn't they? It was like
But heat
3
advisory
times.
plus a lot of sugar. We got so many snow cones that day. And the ones they messed up were free, and then it was just the normal. Like, how many root beer ones did we have?
I can't remember. You had 2, maybe? I can't remember.
We just had a lot. I think I got up to 3 snow cones, and then Mom limited me. And also, that same day, my mom had these classes, because she does classes for homeschoolers, and me and Dominic started playing slapjack at the school, and because our moms were talking about to go to the snow cone place, and we destroyed that deck of cards. Like, we tore
Yeah.
a chunk out of a jack because we were slapping our hands on concrete, so our hands were destroyed after that. And we were also playing in the car on the way to the snow cone place, and while waiting for our order because it took so freaking long, we kept doing it on the concrete. I thought I found the deck today, but it's not the right deck. I looked through all the jacks and it's like, the other deck's downstairs.
And the back of the carts were like completely destroyed.
Yeah.
They were, I think, yeah, the back was black, and by the time we were done, they were pretty much just a white card.
This is a different deck, but this is the back of them. But
Yeah, obviously not destroyed.
yeah. But also, we were there for a really long time. But sweaty plus lots of sugar. Did we ever drink water during that time?
No, I don't think so.
I think we were just eating snow cones to cool us off.
Yeah, I don't
And
think we had any water. I think it was pure sugar.
yeah. While we were in the car, we were just binge watching Studio C while our parents are still outside talking in the heat advisory. The one day
Yeah.
we choose to do that.
And then the next time we went there, we brought chalk and we used all of it too.
Yeah.
And basically by the end of those 2 days, which in total I would say we worked on it for probably about 6 hours,
Yeah. And
the whole wall had highs on it. It
And-
was awesome.
there was a soda machine, so we had to squeeze our arm through and write high. And also, we had to jump and start doing the line for the H, the cross for the H, and another line. And then the eyes were probably the hardest part because we had to like punch the wall to get the dot for the eye. And then now
Yeah,
the building is
Highs were
knocked down.
the hardest. Yeah. Rip wall of highs.
Yep.
Don't you have the video?
Yeah, I will show
I
them
think
the
it's
video.
But I think it's only the first day. I don't think it's the second time we came back. So it's not like completely
Victoria showed me the video, my sister. She filmed behind the soda machine and it was all done. So I think it was the second day. But
Okay, maybe I'm
all
wrong.
of our names are at the bottom. They were at the bottom.
Yeah. Even after it rained, they were still there. At least, like, the top half.
The bottom half was just all gone, and then each time I drove by it, the soda machine would come apart, like they were taking it apart. So it'd be like, womp, and then just a thing of highs above it. But I'm surprised they didn't
Curious
get
what
mad at us. And I looked on
I'm
Google
curious what they thought
I looked-
when they, like, left that day.
Yeah.
And they just walk around the building and they see a ton of pies.
But we looked on Google Maps the other day to see if that's one of the pictures they saved, and it's not on Google Maps
Aww.
because they
Sadness.
have a new place to do snow cones. But that
Yeah.
building doesn't have bricks.
Yep. I think even on the ground we wrote high. Pretty much on anything we could write high, we wrote high.
At least we didn't do it around the whole building.
Yeah, that would have been awesome though.
But I tried to see if I actually Googled the wall of highs. Oh, his parents called him. I Googled to see if wall of highs is on Google, and it just showed up the wall of he's. And I'm like, that's not good. Because I wanted to see if
That's
anyone posted it on like Google or something, but they didn't. Which is a bummer.
yeah. Sadness.
So
That
I'll
was.
show y'all the clip of us, like, when it's done. So, bye. Your turn.
Bye.
And Dominic will be in another video, probably in March, and he's going to be attempting to do my makeup, and each time I bring this up to him, he says I'm going to look like a freak clown, so yeah. Hey guys, thank you for watching this week's video, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And yeah, another video. Comment down below questions for me to answer in a video in March. So yeah, see y'all later, and I hope y'all like this week's video. Bye.